What's up, boxing fans? Boxing Guru here, and I'm back with some more box. Now, this just in: the Cotto versus Kirkland fight is now canceled due to an injury that Kirkland sustained during his training camp. Now, this is pretty typical. Let's be honest here. Kirkland was on a 2-year layoff after being knocked out viciously by Sal Alvarez, Canelo. Cinnamon. He knocked him out with an overhand right, and that was that. And that's all she wrote. So of course, he was back with Ann Wolf. As we all know, Ann Wolf is a very vigorous trainer. She will push anybody to their limits. I guess she pushed Kirkland overboard, and he sustained an injury. Now, this is a fight that not a lot of people were looking forward to. It wasn't a fight that we were asking for, but nevertheless, it was going to be an entertaining fight. I thought it was a fight that Cotto was almost guaranteed to get a knockout. And, I'm a fan of knockouts. I like seeing a knockout. So I wanted to see Kirkland get knocked out again. I was looking at one thing, though. Kirkland doesn't really have that much of a bad record. People label him as kind of like a bum or anybody could beat him, but he's not really. His record isn't that bad. He only has, I think, 2 losses. Like, it's kind of impressive. It's just the way he lost is to Canelo that made him look bad. And how when he's not with Ann Wolf, he doesn't look good in fights. But if you really look at that Canelo fight in the first round, like the first minute, Kirkland was really putting it on Canelo. Like, I even got scared. That first round, I was scared. I thought, Canelo might get knocked out because he was pushing Canelo and he was putting him on the ropes and he was tagging Canelo and he even hit him with the clean right hand. I saw it didn't buckle Canelo or anything, but it did. You could see it affected his equilibrium. I saw his foot kind of quiver, normal. Canelo was smart, though, by holding on to him, pushing him off, gauging his distance, and then started landing his counter punches. That's a very veteran move, by keeping your distance with a fighter who comes forward with that pressure, with that type of consistent pressure, Kirkland came on to Canelo like if, Canelo was hurt and he was trying to get him out of there. I guess it caught Canelo off guard, because nobody usually starts a fight like that. So Kirkland can pose trouble to any fighter, really. He has that type of pressure style that will, make anybody uncomfortable, So that fight with Cotto, a lot of people were complaining, but it would have been entertaining, for a couple of rounds, maybe 6, 7 rounds. The first 3 rounds, I definitely would have seen. I definitely can imagine Cotto being hurt. Well, maybe not hurt, but being pushed. Being in a little slugfest with Kirkland, and then obviously obviously Cotto is a veteran, so he would have caught up to him and he would have got him out of there. But what's next for Cotto? Is he gonna reschedule a fight with Kirkland, or is he gonna fight Marquez? And what's next for Kirkland? Is he just fighting for a paycheck, or what's up? What's going on? But it's alright. They canceled this shit. I guess it's good though, because I heard the tickets weren't selling. They were like $30, $25 a pop, and they weren't selling. They're still on sale. They were still on sale before they canceled it. So, it's whatever. Take time to subscribe, comment. If you haven't commented, liked. If you haven't commented, this is Boxing Guru. I'm out.